What's going on, guys? Back here another game with Grapho 2 Don again. I think he beat us last time. With the 3-4. I feel like the 4-4 is too open against this guy, so I'm gonna force him to play outside and defend a little bit so he doesn't settle too easy. The 4-4, he's come in at a knight here, and then if I pinch, he'll just come inside. Let's see what he does here. He's probably gonna pinch. If he doesn't pinch and he defends, then we're gonna approach the other corner and leave this stone as is. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna pinch, so we're gonna attack here. Pull up and attack. Go ahead and pinch back over here, kick out from our corner, and then we're gonna settle in here like so. So you can't develop this top side, so top side is destroyed. Push in. This is so wide, I don't think that's a wise decision by him. Cut here. Really bad shape by him right now. A good move by him, I guess, would be the descent. Okay, why did he do that? Do this. Of course, then I'm gonna do this. Push out. Cut this stone off. If he connects here, then we connect them here. This is 16 points. Like so. That's a bad move because now now there's no agi here. No agi is bad news for him. Okay, we'll take the corner. We'll let him be strong on the outside, but we're definitely going to take this corner. And now we have attack move around here. Go ahead and poke in here like this. I'll settle this part first. The corner's still open. Or an attack here is still open also. I think this move go ahead and make him pull back here. Defending the corner is not that big here, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. No, I'm gonna counter pincer actually, or jump in there or attack this. No, let's approach here. This group is alive right now for black, so that move's not so. Let's see, is that a Sente move? I don't think so. I don't know why he's playing all these small moves. Like once I establish this up here, what can he do? Put in here. Can he kill me? He goes here, I go here. Here. Nope, he can't kill me. That's alive. So you got a case of him playing in the corner like 4 or 5 moves. Doesn't kill. It's very small. So I'm dominating on the outside right now. This stone's looking very, very weak. At the same time, development here is getting strong too. See, he can't kill this group. I don't know what he's trying to do. He can't kill this group. I mean, it's alive. What's he gonna do? You lost like 3 moves outside trying to kill this group and not even successful. See? With counter moves like this, right? What's he trying? I mean, I'll go outside before I try to make an eye. What exactly is he trying to do? Okay, I'm gonna bend here. Develop the outside some more. So go ahead and do the throw-ins. Throw-ins are good. Clump them up. Develop the outside. Make them run a little bit more. We should attack this group. I'm gonna attack this group like this. He has to run, and once he runs, then we can live. Yeah, see? That's not... Very aggressive. Even if he killed this group now, which he has to kill it, he's not gonna be able to win, because the outside is like super strong already. Just gonna capture that. I mean, Iris, no eye. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Even this kill, it's the outside trade for white is so strong that it's play this here. Okay. So now we can play here, and the outside's very strong. This move is Sente. The tray is not worth it for him, actually. It's pretty bad for him. Do this. I don't think he can live outside. Yeah, I don't think he can live right there. Connect here. Poke here. First, I'm gonna connect here because that's Sente. Then I'm gonna push here, that's Sente. Then we attack this group. Like, this group is totally surrounded. Can he make 2 eyes here? I mean, he is alive. How many points does he have, though? Think about it. I'm going to attack this corner. Turn this corner into points. Yeah, this is not going to work this time. Cut. Cut. I'm gonna pull here. Can he live in there? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think he can. Yeah, he can't live here. After that, poke, 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 he's dead. That corner is huge. So he has like this for points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 40, say 50, 50 something. I'm gonna play here, wait, here, then there, then there. Yeah, that's dead. that, and then dead. Hmm. 40 plus the corner is 15, so 55 I would say. We have about 16 here. Then we have 10 here. So 26, 10 here. 36 plus 15 here. 41 plus 10 here. 51. About 10 here, 61, and then dead corner about 30, so 80 something. Not much he can do to catch up either, because all these points are settled. He's still got to be careful here, because I can play this, this, that, and then that. So that turns to one eye, and what's he trying here? I'm going to cut off. I'm not going to let him, whatever, do that. And then that. That. This is pretty big, and that's big too. Like this corner is like 50, 60 points by itself. Gonna play this. Yeah, I gotta play that. He's gonna have to escape this. I don't know how he's gonna escape it. Do this. Yep. You see, a lot of time is not good for you to capture a big group like this, because you get put into really bad situation where the outside gets so strong, you know, and I don't know why he did that. The outside gets so strong that, yeah, sure, you get 40 points, but that's all you get, and then white controls the rest of the game. It's not gonna work. So basically he has 50, 60 points maximum. And White has like a lot, like 80 to 90. There's not a lot of space for him to run. Plus I can always play right here too, whenever I want. Pretty much over. You capture the dragon, but you gave White this group, and it's pretty bad, you know. Like where is he gonna run? Once I have really strong outside, yeah, good luck trying to get me. So this corner is 3 times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 36 something points. And then now we jump on the inside. I mean, all we have to do is this. We don't have to do much. This is huge end game right now. Pull it up. And then we cap here. Seal out this area. That's like 12 points right there. Of course, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna push in. Keep pushing in. Where should we do? Right here? Yeah, right here. So he has, we count what, 40 here? 40, 50 here? Plus like 25 maybe, so 75. And white has what? A bunch. Like 20 here. This almost equals that, and then this group does not equal this whole side. It just doesn't. This is all end game now. This is gonna be 10 points. Then he has to capture this too, remember. That's what you call a trick play, I guess you would say that. Call that, because yeah, he get captures, but at what price? I mean, you see from this game, not a good price to pay for 20 stones. The control, once we review this game, you see his mistake trying to capture that group. Let's see how many capture we have, how many stones we got. I mean, that's fine. This right here is 12, 16. I'm gonna play that. And this is Sente. I'm gonna play this. What's he trying to do? Can't live there. I think he lost the points right there. Yeah, he's trying to maximize points, I guess. Let me go ahead and finish this off. We don't need this co, so finish that off, play this. And then that's pretty big. That's like 3-4 points. That's big too. That's big too, but at this point, I don't think it matters. This is Sente, so yeah, it's connect. And then we come back and play here. That was a good endgame sequence by us. So we picked up another 10 points there. Go ahead and play here. so. And cover that. Should get the 2 points. 7, 8, 10. Go ahead and finish this off. Here. Here. So that is Maya. I guess his counting is not that good, so he's still playing. But he's losing by like 20, 30 points. Does that do anything? Nope. Does not. Lots and lots and lots and lots of points in this corner. Damn. It's like 50 points maybe? 50, 60 points? Lots of points, lots of points. Pass, 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 pass. Remove that stone. I wonder if there's any better option for him to go rather than capturing that stone, you know? Capturing these stones is really bad for him. Like 42 points. Okay, thank you. Let's go review this game. So 1 game closer to 5 done. Yesterday I played a game that I should have because I was in best quote-unquote condition. Yeah, we lost to him by 8 last time. I remember that. That's why I opened the 3-4 instead of the 4-4 because I feel like that's stronger against him. Once you play certain opponents sometime, if you pay attention to their style, then you can counter the opening, and then that'll help you out a lot. So here, I figured he was gonna pinch me, and then we attack. So see, if I had a 4-4 here, attacking this stone would be a little tougher. But if I have a 3 stone propping like this, now I can just poke out and attack. If he jumps in, that's pretty bad. So good position here. He played this move, which debatable to see if it's the right direction or not, but he is developing the top, so I just jumped in, and that move just ruins his whole plan, I think. So now he goes back to defend the stones, and then so I don't know if he wanted to do that. Maybe kick here. Tough to say. I would play something like this. Stay consistent, you know. You're gonna attack this group, but this group might be able to live pretty easy. So I don't know. See, just hard to attack that group because it's already jumped up. But this was definitely bad because now I poke in and then he has to go down, right? He can't just play something like that and let me just come in, connect his group. That's pretty strong because I already destroyed the top. So he does that, but then after I bend that is not a good result for him. Okay, so he double Tari. Sorry about that. Let me turn on the coordinates also. Double Tari looking at him, and the other side is looking pretty grim too. Against 2 stone, he's propped up, not a lot of space to go. This fight is favored to white, I think. And the result was favorable for white. So he triple Hanes, and then so there's a double Tari. So of course I double Tari. He can't let me capture that 1 stone, of course. And I'm not going to capture that 1 stone right off the bat. So what I'm going to do is capture this stone. And then I think his best play was probably here. But then doesn't work, I don't think. Oh, he has this. He can try something like this. white connects, he can cut here. He can try something like this. But so much weakness though. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, too much weakness. And this group gonna beat this group if it's semi. So I think that this move, triple honey, was bad. So what did he should have played instead? This move, I think. Then if I did something like that, he would have, white would have to capture. Then you can play that and attack this side. A move like this is pretty powerful during fighting. So here, let's move past this part, connecting. Result's not too bad, right? The descending, questionable. It removes a lot of algae for white here, you know, because later back in like bump or something, and if there's algae, he can, you know, and it doesn't really do much for the corner because it's a 3/4 stone. If this is a 4/4 stone, this is a good move because that let you jump into 3/3. But this is a 3/4 stone. That move doesn't do much except remove algae here, which is not good. And then I felt like this move is okay. I guess he's strong, so he's attacking white, but white's not gonna, definitely doesn't want to do that. If he wanted to keep on attacking white, right, should do something like that, and then white has to protect the corner to make it live because he's strong here. But since he did this, so white just, I just lived really strong. So now settle. This combination was really bad by him because now white settle. Okay, so now board analysis right now, before he played this move, which is, I think, a bad move. Board analysis. White has 2 really strong settle group. Black has no solid territory yet. Right? Black has some influence here. Strong here, but no development here because white is so strong here. So this points right here is neutral area. The corner is open, this side is open, so no points here. So far white has about 3-4 here and then 16 here. So about 20 points. And black hasn't secured anything yet. Board analysis say, I would say it's even because he has the 2 stones here to start with. So he'll get 20 points, 40 points out of that when white attacks. But then white's going to gain about 15 from the attack. So it's pretty even depending on where the game goes, right? So if I was black, I would push here, white into his strength, kick here maybe, and then something like this to secure some points in the corner. This group's not alive yet. Then you got the Samari. This is going to result in some points. White still needs to run here. Develop here is still up. I would play this direction instead of the other direction. Instead, he played from his strong side. Then white approaches and then weaken the stones. And then where does he play next instead of something right here? Remember, the corner is still open if white chooses. Because of this exchange, white is alive. White can jump in the corner anytime and give up a little bit points here, but doesn't have to worry about life because the Aji was removed. Okay, but now he's using this move because of that move. So trying to amplify that move, but it's not Sente. So here, I was trying to read to see if I can live if he pokes or something, right? So I read that, yes, it is alive. So now I get one more move on the outside in Sente. Now his corners, both corners are gone. So the 20, 40 points that he was supposed to get from the corner is erased. Now white still has about 20 points, right? Plus maybe 4 or 5 here. 25. He somewhat secure 15 here, but other than that, points are pretty low for black. Then he played one more in the corner. Now, is black still alive? Okay, so he played 3 moves in the corner already. Is white still alive here? And I read that if he jumps in, but white have some stone on the outside like those, like this one, and so you can combine it with this move later. You can make an eye right here and that'll be alive. So again, white Tinakus, and play another move on the outside. So outside right now is very favorable for white. Black has no development area, and at this point white is leading by a lot. Okay, so why did the game go away from black? Because he plays 4 or 5 moves in the corner that didn't gain very much, but 4 or 5 points, right? Reduce white a little bit maybe, and it didn't kill white. If he killed white even, it's not that worth it, because he did invest 4 or 5 turns. 4 or 5 turns at this point should be like 15 points, 15 points, 15 points, so 45 points. So if this corner is big for 45 points, then okay, it's worth it, right? But the corner is not guaranteed. Now he has to play 1 more moves in there. So now it's 5 moves, right? So this corner has to be pretty big. So I play this, and then now he tried to kill. This is alive, right? With this move, capture is alive, right? Like that, that's alive. So now that it's alive, why did black even play this? Because white would just play this, right? So it's 1 move. And think about it. If you think about it, if it's small enough, white might not even respond to you and just trade the group, because the outside forces. Right now, white is so scary, right? Black stone here looks very, very weak. This stone is looking weak. And outside, white's going to develop more than 45 points. And it's not easy to kill this group. This group has 2 eyes. 1.5 right now already. Just develop the other one. And then white has other moves too. Then we have these exchange. Remember, white can take this anytime, right? It's just in Gote to live. And unless it's like getting pretty big, white's not going to do that. And then here he made a mistake, because white has the framework on the outside, and he played towards the center here. It's going to help develop this area, and as you can see later. So white's going to do this push cut here, not even trying to live this group or make eyes or anything. This right here is a solid points corner, so you know definitely how many points it's going to be worth for black. And then developing the outside is a lot larger, as you can see here. So here it's all forcing move by white to essentially develop these stones to build the center. Here you see. So now I'm going to throw in. You should be able to read these throw in and play them, because they're very important. Squeezing moves. And it just clumps black together like that. See? So now at any time we have this move for Sente, right? And look at the development on the outside with these stones. Very powerful. And then now we're going to attack. Before I do that, I'm going to attack this stone to develop more. And so now black is just playing into white's hand here. That's Sente. This push-up is the Sente. Now this block in is Sente. And I think what black should have done is this, actually. If black plays that, that is Sente. And then now maybe reduce the center with something like this, right? But after white lives here, black's potential is very tiny everywhere else. So he would have lost the game anyway. So I guess he went for the kill with this, which I was very happy to play this. Because now with this wall, right? After all the forcing move here, this is going to be rock solid wall. Plus this stone, plus this stone. Then once you attack this stone, this metal is going to develop by itself. He's going to be able to live somewhere in here, but it's going to develop by itself, as you can see here. So now forcing moves. All forcing moves to just get the outside rock solid. So this wall is super, super solid, because all the moves outside are Sente. And so now I was debating between this move, and we could have done that. But he could just try to do something outside, and he'll settle outside, which is a lot bigger for white than the corner. So I decided to poke the corner and let him play whatever, and then we develop the outside here, because our stone is, the advantage is all white from now on. So black pretty much captured about 50 points in that corner, right? And then the left side has about 20 points, so 70 points. So black maximum potential is 70 points. And so as long as white capture 50 more points with this wall and this corner and everything, with 20 points here, you just need 55 more points to win the game, which with this corner also is a lot easier. So here we trade these moves. So white is pretty much just gobbling up points at this point, right? So here, this is like 3 times 7, 21 points down here, 10 points in the corner, that's 30 points. So 20 more points anywhere else, plus this 20 points will win the game for white. And plus, black is a string of stone here next to this very strong white group. So black has to be careful somewhat. And then after this forcing move, just to lock the group, these forcing move, this group is super strong. And then we move on to attack again to profit to get points. So here, another, okay, we pick up 4 points here, another about 8 points there, so another 12 points. And then we poke into the corner, which this is going to result in another. So right now, the point is just getting out of hand for white. You see, you don't have to kill anything. You just develop outside, and then you push black towards your wall. You fight towards your wall, and you cash in on the other side. So it's all about potential. Here we cut. I could have played this, but this was probably pretty bad for white to attack black here anywhere. Because of that sequence, I chose to push out and seal this off, because this is almost done completing the wall. I just have to play something, let's say okay, after this, black did that, and let's say black lived in the corner. I can still play this and get this side right here, which is pretty large, right? So I saw that. So I didn't want the forcing move here, so I'll play there. And then this move was, this tiger mouse was bad because it's just hard to develop. I think he should have pushed one more and then try that. Or not even that, but like something like this. Because if white does something like that, black can live. Alright, so he played pretty bad with that tiger mouse. That tiger mouse was bad. So after the tiger mouth, this is huge. Right, this seals off this area, and then now this area is getting developed also. And I don't think black can live here after that move. So this poke, after this is game way over, because the corner by itself is already like 30 points. Plus the 30 points here, that's 60 plus 20, so it's 80 something. And black has potential maximum 70, so black can't win the game. So here we just run out the sequence, protect myself because I'm way ahead, let him take those stones, and just, you know, play super solid. He tried to do some stuff here, but there's nothing here to do. And then after this, yeah, after this, pretty much game over. The rest is end game, but as you can see, the game was like a 40-point margin, so it doesn't matter about the end game. So anyway, he was a 2-dan plus, and his counting, I guess he doesn't count. This is really strange to me that high dan player do not count during their game. I mean, I guess he's not high dan, but he is 2-dan plus, almost 3-dan, and he should be able to learn how to count, because counting is not hard, okay? Don't run away from counting, you guys. Counting is very important. It affects how you make decisions and stuff. Like when you're up by 30 points, you should play really simple Hante move. Hante means very solid. It's not fast, but it's solid. And you want to play solid moves like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this game. Next, we're going to hop on over and play Think Like a Don series. So I'm going to end this one here, and I'm going to start the stream again. And we're going to go on the sandbagging account and play like a Think Like a Don. Anyway, if you like this game and this commentary and you want more, just give me a thumbs up, comment, or spread the word. I'm trying to get to 100 subscriber by the end of the year. We're very close. We're at 66, so we just need like 40 something more. That would really make me motivate me to make more video and stuff like this. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next episode.